Hi everyone, say hello, Harry.
Hi, you guys. How are we? How are you, Stephen? You're all right.
I'm always good. Every time you ask me, my something solidifies, and it sort of goes because I love hearing your voice. I love spending time with you, which is something that money can't buy. Money can't buy this moment.
Oh, we had a good ball yesterday, Stephen, didn't we?
We did. We sat in a cafe in heaven because that's how long it took us to climb the stairs, and we had a great chat, didn't we, about short film coming up.
Mm,
So,
we sure did.
spoilers. But anyway, we're going to react to another Lee Evans today. You're a fan of Lee Evans, aren't you? So, shall we get into it?
Yeah, I can't wait to see what he's got to offer.
This one's going to be very relevant, I think. So yeah, let's get into it.
And everyone's on Facebook now. Anyone on Facebook?
No.
Everyone's on Facebook. You know, so many kids now talking to each other via their computer. They're forgetting how to have a fucking conversation. Do you know that? You know, in a few years' time, you'll have two kids walk up to each other in the high street and they go like, They're going to know what the fuck it meant. I don't get Facebook. Would you walk up to somebody in the street and go, would you like to see my pants? That's what Facebook is. No one says a word to you all day. They got on that Facebook. They don't care. They go fucking nuts. Hello, my name's Kane. I like polythene bags. Sucking windows. Geese. Sometimes I like to pick my nose and wipe it under the chair. And as you can see by my photograph, my knob is 5'6". You didn't want to. You didn't want to put your face on that photograph. No, I'm worried about identity theft. Because everyone's worried about that. Everyone's worried about ID theft now. It seems we've got to prove who we are 24 hours a day. It's like you ever do that thing when you go through the airport at passport control. It's fucking madness. As soon as you hand that bloke your passport, you try and look like your own photograph. You're like... Well, I'll go back a few faces you were in just now. Go on, back off. It's no wonder. They've made us paranoid. They've making us paranoid. For instance, I like watching the news, but you can't watch the news anymore without shitting your pants. Because everything now is like they've got this breaking news. You know, you'll be sat there eating your tea and they'll have a sound of a jet plane going, breaking news. Fucking hell, why do they want to shit us up like that? You might as well have the newsreader run across the set, chucking his paper in the air going, ah! That's the same effect. Then they don't tell you what it is. They go, breaking news, join us after the adverts. Wait a minute, if this news is so breaking, why are you going to adverts? That's like a copper knocking on your door at 3 a.m. going, I've got some grave news, I'm afraid. But first this, my hair is so bouncy. Because you're worth it. There's a murderer on the loose. Ooh, Denon. Fuck is that stuff? I think that's the noise you make after you've eaten it. Do you know that? Ooh, Denon. Have a whiff on that. That's a bad bacteria coming out. That is.
Oh God, these. Oh. God, these clips are so short. Why?
Oh, my jaw is literally aching.
I love that. I love that when he's talking about the news. He's talking about the news going, oh, breaking news. Because that's what the news is like now. It's like they've got all these like big virus-looking things on the screen. Everything's red and like warning and oh my God. I hate that. I don't watch the news. But he's totally right, isn't it?
Yeah. That's so. It's another good relatable thing again, where he's mentioning about the news because, like, I always say to my parents, "Why have we got to watch this all the time?" Because the news, it's never happy. It's like it's off-putting what they come up with on the news because everything's like so serious of what's going on. There's never happy news. It's always tonight on the news. And
people dead.
Yeah. And you think, for God's sake,
Yeah, and it's all the news is, mate. It's propaganda. It's all made for a narrative. So the big companies do that. The big companies,
they're missing half the point off as well. With
Mm.
so none of us as an audience understand what went on, and it's do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah. I mean, the thing is, it's not just about that. It's about in general. News is there to fit a purpose. It's there to keep us all boxed in to this fear, which is then used to sway things, and that's why the fake news thing came out at first, because everything they were saying is to push people a certain way, and people just didn't watch news anymore. Because it's just ridiculous.
People don't watch the news anyway, purely because it's depressing. Like, no one wants to watch it because it just gets you down all the time. You might have gone out today and had a positive mood and felt like really happy, and the next minute you just see the 6:30 news and it's like someone has been punched in the head and now is in hospital, and think, oh, for God's sake.
Well, it's like you were alluding to. Then they were like cases or deaths, right? But they never mention the vast majority that recovered. That's the good news element, which is like 99% of people who get it recover, but they always focus on a little bit. What the fuck was that? that was the plot. Anyway, so you like that then? You like Lee Evans?
Yeah.
Want to see more?
Love to see more.
Well, join us next time, ladies and gentlemen, on the #1 growing YouTube channel. Well, the second on mine and Harry's. Anyway, so say goodbye, Harry.
Bye.
And we'll see you next time. See you later.